Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Okay, come to part two of Montgomery News videos about this dude, how he is a dude that got in trouble for trying to run a drug distribution in prison. So they arrested his name was Johnnie Page Lott, age 41. He from Mobile, so he's in prison down in Montgomery called the Kilby prison. And so I read somewhere he was like trying to run a type of drug distribution or ring in prison, and I read somewhere he like trying to sell like I think the methamphetamine in prison. So he's a dude that trying to sell drugs like pills or methamphetamine marijuana. So how he trying to run type of scheme in prison. So where they had found like money, phones in prison, and yeah, I think DLC, known as the the prisons like in Alabama, I mean, something where they're trying to find some money on him and some phones on him, to where they, where somewhere that he's trying to make a type of sale to his co-conspirators. I think they say that Johnnie Page Lott was trying to trying to make a sale, behind bars, to where that he had trying to like I basically trying to call his co-conspirators, and how they made I think $11,000 in prison, and so he brag about it, how he made I say like money in prison by him selling I think marijuana and drugs and in there, man. But and how I discovered that that him the dude or either somebody that was from with him basically trying to sell, and how he trying to make a sale in prison, to where that they had like discovered that Johnnie Page Lott and the dude could be a man or a female, I don't know. I think they say that he's trying to call the conspirators, and how they had said that the dude was trying to get a car over like $27,000. I think he said that the whole the whole the whole jailhouse, the whole guard CEOs had trying to discover that the dude. I say we're trying to make a sale, trying to call the dude or somebody, out of I think here in so I probably say here in Alabama, to where they trying to discover that he was calling somebody on the phone, and how he's trying to like get the dude to sell marijuana for him out of I think behind bars, and how the whole drug distribution ring I guess went on in prison. So where they had found him trying to sell to any type of drugs, they could be bad drugs, and how them drugs can get you locked up right there, man. But for like that, Johnnie Page Lott was the dude that was trying to make a sale through the phone, and how I had read somewhere that the people had trying to search the person's home. I think they found some money and some some in the home, until where they trying to find and trying like trying to make a type of a warrant for the person that he making a sale to. And so I think Johnnie Page Lott, he's how he got time and I think he's doing like 10-20 years for the murder, took the murder in 2003, to where he killed somebody, and how he doing time behind bars for murder and for trying to laundering money in prison. So he got time for I think money laundering charge. It's to where that he's trying to like laundering money in prison, to where that he's trying to make a sale throughout the throughout the people outside. I think behind bars, to where that I don't know. I don't guess dude trying to make a sale, man. And so I guess I don't know. I guess dude drug dealer, man. He's a drug dealer in prison, man. But I feel like that if you a dude that got the recognitions, to where they that to where people might wanna get some drugs off of you, man, and how they might want to see you as drug kingpin, drug dealer, man. How the people might want to call him in prison. So I think the dude right now, he's already got time for murder, man. So he killed somebody, man. So how he got 2 charges, on his head for basically trying to run drug distribution ring in prison, how he got charged basically with murder, man. So he's doing a lot of time right now, man. So he doing 20 years in prison, man, for the basically for what he did, man. So he's so I guess he doing a lot of time behind bars, and so I think yeah, I read somewhere he made over like 130 yeah, I read somewhere that he made over like $130,000, man, in prison. So we made a lot of money off of the drugs. So he trying to sell, man. But so I think he's yeah, I think he's trying to sell I think illegal drugs, profitably, trying to like basically trying to make a profit of the money that he made in prison. So he's a dude that always trying to do his thing in prison. So he's got caught for the crime. So he's doing a lot of time behind bars, man, for for what he did. And so he moved from Kilby prison to I think North Alabama, and so they probably housed in Huntsville, Alabama, to where they had like trying to like ship him to North Alabama area, to where he doing time in there, and I think Kilby prison don't allow nobody who trying to do things in prison like that, and so I think Kilby prison yeah, I think Kilby prison in like in Montgomery is the type of a prison that is kind of I say more outside of similar limits, but how they trying to like find out who this person is who do this thing inside the prison, so where that he was trying to get money by drugs, and how they call him by doing this type of thing in prison, man. So he's a dude that's got a lot of time to do, man. So he's a dude that is a drug dealer, he's a murderer, man. So he's a dude that do a lot of time in jump, man. So I feel like that when you do stuff in prison, is that the guards is gonna get you caught up, man. How the guards, yeah, I feel like the guards, it's gonna get you a lot of time, for what you do in life, and yeah, I feel like Kilby prison, it's kind of the men's prison, down in Montgomery, like got the men's prison, as the women's prison. In the men's prison, it's Kilby. In the other prison is kind of a type of set prisons. They is having like different counties and stuff, man, and how they had got him shipped out to North Alabama. So he's on how is currently resigning out there now. So he's doing time for drug distribution charge. I say down in Montgomery, so he got shipped out to North Alabama. So I don't know, it's kind of sad. He is a dude that's a drug dealer, man. So he sell dope drugs to people, man, in prison. So he's a drug kingpin type of dude, man. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. I'm out here. Take care. Peace.